And as you can see, Rayna has glowing eyes. So let me fix that. Player.add spell 000 F7 1D1 enter. Exit the console. Into the console again. Player dot remove spell 000 F7 1D1 enter. Exit console. Hit the right key. Okay, now it's gone. No more glowy eyes. Okay. So we're at the Blue Palace because Rayna has needs to report back. Isn't the light just coming in just perfectly to shine down on the Jarl? If I was the Jarl, I'd be really pissed off because having all that light shining in my eyes. I really would be. I'd be like, someone covered up those windows.
Huh?
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Yeah, I have little patience for you. Leave me alone.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
Some necromancers were attempting to summon and bind Potema.
Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them.
Yeah. I interrupted their ritual, so it's done.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant.
Yes, thank you,
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Also seems to rely on you a great deal.
She still mourns greatly for her husband, High King Torrig. So she leaves many of the courtly details to me. Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
You're trying my patience.
And you're trying mine, bitch!
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
These
Take
NPCs
care
are
of
so
yourself,
annoying.
and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood. If you have been...
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
Oh. What can I do for you, Jarl?
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
That seems an easy enough task. I would be honored to help. Do you worship Talos?
No, but my husband, Torrig, would want a proper burial, and this is the way Nords are buried in Skyrim. Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Jarl, do me a favor and get rid of your annoying mage as soon as possible.
I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant.
Yeah. Let us, well... We're in the palace. Palace. Let's have a look around. Nothing over here, I see. Backstairs. potion. Another potion. Potion, potion, potion. Potion. More clothing I can disenchant. Or enchant. Ooh. Oops, wrong key. Oh, and you know, I had this book series where I read a book, and I was just getting, you know, if I would just get like find one book an episode, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I just gotten so many books, I just can't be constantly making those videos. It's tedious. So what I'll do is if somebody requests a book, then I will read it. So let's get you know, some viewer participation. If you want me to read a book, request it. You can request multiple ones at a time if you want, and then I will get to work on those. Okay, Lydia, let's let's get out of here. And let's see, what will be our next destination? Alright. Oh, as you can see, Lydia now has ebony armor. And I gave her some stamina boots and a stamina amulet and rings too, I believe. Well, this is just pretty. Pretty little garden. Just flowers all over the place here. Okay, let's not get sidetracked with picking flowers. Let's see, where am I going? Well, let me have a look at the map. I don't really consider that Solitude's eastern shoreline. That would be more like over here. It's gonna be quite a task getting to because of where it's located. I cannot swim across this water and there's no bridge. That means I'm gonna have to come down here and go over the dragon bridge and go to Morthal and the Horn of Durgan Windcaller. What do you know? Well, I think that this might be my next course of action. But first, let's deliver this book. Okay. I need to deliver a book. Let's see, what does it say about the book? Add Anata's book to Ch3. And it doesn't say where this Ch3 is. So I'm gonna have to follow the marker. Hit the wrong key. Oh. He's in there, huh? hate resorting to map markers, but when
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
when the journal doesn't supply you with sufficient information, you have to use it. And no, I'm not looking to apply to the college. I just came here looking for this. But, okay, what the hell? Well, I'm interested in finding more about applying to the college. How's that?
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
When
You don't
possible,
have
we
to
ask
accept me.
applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
What do you need me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And that's where I come in?
Yes, according to Ch3, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite.
Ah, Giraud!
I need you to retrieve the poem.
I need to speak to Giraud. I have a book for him. Dude, don't hump my leg, okay? And that implies you too, woman. What is the Poetic Edda?
I think Ch3 here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it.
Okay. Why did Elisif forbid the festival?
As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torig, was recently killed.
Yeah, I know about
Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof.
Has the war affected the college much?
Not much, but as a bard I find the whole affair depressing. There are no heroes in this war, no winners to be had, and no real conclusion. If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times, but the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era.
Yeah, what do you know about dragons?
Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library, if you're interested.
Alright, thanks. I'll find
I wish you
Giraud,
luck
which
in
is
finding
why
the verse.
I came here to begin with.
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History and Scribe Work.
Are you
Good to meet a
Giraud?
prospective bard.
Return with King Olaf's verse.
I have a delivery from Adonato Liatelli.
Ah, yes. Adonato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit, not length. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
I'd be happy to take 300 gold. Guillermo said that you could tell me about the Poetic Edda.
He's sending you after King Olaf's verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I've figured out where it is. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time.
So King Olaf's verse is a lost part of the Edda?
And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned.
Ooh, that's not good.
At least that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svaknir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself.
Ooh. Yeah, I seem to spend a lot of my time in tombs these days. Okay. Well, thanks.
Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite.
Let's see, it says Dead Men's Respite southwest of Morthal. Okay. Looks like we'll come down the road, cross Dragon Bridge. We'll go to Dead Men's Respite. And then we'll go to Morthal, and then this Ustengrad, and then the wreck. Because, you know, since I'm not fast traveling, I have to try to conserve, you know, do things in a that are close by. It's somewhere in Solitude. Yeah, this place is driving me mad. Well, it seems we have fiddled the day away in Solitude, so we need to go to the Winking Skeever and get some food, drink, and rest. It's so dark I can't. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. There's somebody I'm supposed to see here in Solitude. See if I can find them.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Who, me?
Please, take pity on an old madman.
What do you need?
My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
Why don't you leave your master?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos.
How can I find him?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Okay. I'll put it on my list of things to do. Seems I can't even get away from this place. Okay, I need to find...
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. Remember, being a bard isn't just about the music.
Right. I gotta get this back and give it to somebody further. I don't remember where this person is, why they want this. I don't know. What does it say? Okay, now where is this Lamia person? No more picking up flowers. It's just annoying.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Where are they?
Got
They're
lots
not
of things
in
to
the
take
city
care of.
then.
What do you need?
Oh, they're in Morthal. Okay, you'll have to wait then. We're gonna go to the Winking Skeever. Food, drink, and sleep. Thank God I'm at the Winking Skeever, where I can chill out, right? Rent a room.
Seems there's always more to be done. I was done talking anyway.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, okay.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead.
Right
All
now,
you
I
need
just
to
want
do
to sit
is
and
pay my
have
fee.
some food. Dinny din 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 din. Let's see. I'll have some wine. So meat. More wine. Let's see, I'll have some water. That's sweet. Okay. Now I'm full.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright, thanks. Okay, Lydia, let's go to our room.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Yeah.
Maybe you need a partner, hmm? Just picture it. 2 women, the dusty road, strapping men at every tavern, a fortune in gold to be claimed.
Ah, yes. I need to get into the Pelagius wing. Can you help me out with that?
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
Oh, so you've been in there. Falk asked me to check it out.
Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back.
Oh, thank you. Now I have a key. Who would
Okay.
have known?
I need to get back to the palace soon anyway.
Thanks. I need to get some sleep. Guess what? Now we have a new agenda.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
We're gonna go to the palace.